What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Arknights, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, FG, that don't look like Arknights to me. That looks like just a regular old basic desktop. First of all, FG don't do basic, all right? This is what you call a vaporwave wallpaper, and it just so happens to be my favorite type of wallpaper design. But we're not here to talk about my desktop and wallpaper choices. Ladies and gentlemen, today's video, we're gonna be doing a massive summoning session here in the world of Arknights, thanks to our sponsor, NoxPlayer. So if you are looking for a brand new Android emulator, definitely give Nox a try. I will have a download link in the description and in the pinned comment below this video. Very easy to set up. I already have Arknights installed, but let's say you didn't have it installed. All you gotta do, go over here. Don't even have to type it in. Look at that. That is the Nox difference, ladies and gentlemen. Click on Arknights, install it. There you go. Very, very nice. If we go back over here to the home screen, we'll have Arknights over here, some other games. And you can get started on your Arknights adventure. And probably one of the biggest features of Arknights and Nox together, because I know a lot of you guys out there are massively re-rolling, there's a little feature called multi-drive. So if you want to set up 3, 4, 5 different instances of Arknights running on your NoxPlayer, you can absolutely do so, re-rolling to your heart's content until you get that favorite waifu or dude fu. Yeah, I said it. I know, husbando is the way you're supposed to say it, but I don't like that word. Anyway, you can do so using Nox. So once again, thank you so much to Nox for sponsoring this video. We're gonna jump into the summoning session. Let's go. All right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with over 100,000, what is this stuff called? It's called Orandum? Yeah, dumb is right. So here we are, 100,000. Let's go ahead and jump on in because this is gonna take us quite a while to get through. I also have some of these Headhunter tickets as well. So let's go ahead and blow through some of these Headhunter tickets, starting off with these 10 pools, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be a lot of duffel bags here. We're gonna have a little fun with it in the beginning, of course. And then of course we'll start doing some rapid fires as we go through. So if you're wondering who I'm looking for, to be honest, not you, I'm looking for Texas for obvious reasons. I really want Texas on my squad. I've gotten to the point in the story where Texas is starting to pop up, and I really want her. I want Texas to be like my character. I want to have her on my home screen and all that. That way, every single time you guys get an email every morning, because if you check your inbox, Texas is the character that sends you like things. So I want to be in your mind and in your heart every morning. That's my logic. All right. So let's keep it rolling through. So now we are like on day 3 of Arknights, and I've been reading a lot of comments. I've been seeing a lot of different opinions on tower defense. And here, I love Franca's. I love that weapon, by the way. And I've come to the conclusion that tower defense and hey, I like it. Defender, huh? I got very attached to Croissant. Like, Croissant is such a very good defender. So she's gonna have to really wow me to get on the squad. But I've learned something about tower defense, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it's very similar to match 3 to a lesser extent, right? When it comes to match 3, you either absolutely are just crazy for match 3, you play it every single day, or you're just not a fan of match 3. And I think tower defense to a lesser degree is kind of the same thing. I saw some people that were really super hyped about Arknights, and they came in, they're like, you know what, FG? Not for me. Not really for me. And I respect that because I know tower defense, it's definitely an acquired taste. Like I said, it's not quite to the level of match 3, but it's definitely in that same ballpark, in that same vicinity. So we got ourselves a nice little 6-star tank there. Very, very nice. And a bunch of other goodies here as well. But so far, I'm loving it, man. There's just been, and it's so hard, that's what she said, it's so hard to really portray how intense tower defense is on video, I feel, because I have played some matches where it has come down to like, Scavenger, she looks very cool. I like her. Okay, all right. It has come down to the point where I have this enemy unit making its way to my base with like 1 HP, and I pretty much have given up. Like, I have nothing. I'm like, you know what? There's no way. I've already lost. And I throw out like 1 archer, and that archer does just enough damage to kill them before they go inside my base. And that window is actually bigger than you think. Once again, that's what she said. But that window of time, oh, hey, Skyfire, she's one of the banner characters out over here. Haven't seen her in the story just yet, and I am still reading every piece of dialogue in this story. Love that little ear piercing there. But the window of time where the enemy is walking in your base, you have a lot more time than you think. and you can actually get off a couple of good shots depending on which kind of character you're using. This is my favorite healer in the game thus far. Depending on how much, what unit you're using, you can actually pop off a few shots before those enemies go inside your base and then ruin your run. Believe it or not. There you go. Little words of advice from FG, but obviously, if you want some real tips, go to my boy Tectone, hashtag Tectone. I'll throw it in the description, just for my boy. Still using my boy Plume over here. Very cool character. But yeah, Tectone definitely got the tips. I'm just gonna be having some fun. Obviously, my account is gonna be kind of thrown out of whack at this point. So yeah, Croissant, there's my girl. So if I like put out a video showing off like a strategy of something, it's probably not gonna be like something useful for most people. Oh, hello. Shirayuki. Oh, she follows Miss Chien. You know what? Once again, no spoilers, but I'm watching this character over here. Chen Hill, I'm watching her. Something about her just kind of rubbing FG in the wrong way. All right, so pretty average pool, but I really do like this character here, and I definitely need some more range units. I feel like my range is like my weakest point at the moment. So let's keep it rolling here. We're gonna go a little faster, if I can. Unzip that. Got a lot of currency to go through, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Plume. We'll try to skip through some of these basic anime. So if I press skip, what happens? Test it now, FG. All right. Ah! I want to just skip him talking to me. Oh, got ourselves another archer, another duplicate of you. Psycho. I love a good psychopath waifu, but I don't really need any more melee units like that. Some more casters, another healer. All right. Well, we can't press skip now. Lesson learned. All right. A couple more tickets here. We will skip these because these are just single pool tickets. That way we can get immediately to the multi-pools. Got some moose there. Very nice. So far, no Texas sightings, ladies and gentlemen. Deep color. Shout out. I'm not going to say the word, but you know what word I want to use, and it stars tentacles quite often, but I can't use that word or I'm gonna get screwed. I got another Silver Ash. I saw some people in my comment section like FG just casually looking at Silver Ash and just bypassing him when I pulled him because he's a dude mostly, but he's a pretty interesting unit. You can kind of set him behind like a melee unit, and he kind of functions very well because he can actually be on the ground. He's a ranged unit that can actually be on the ground. He doesn't have to be up high, so that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I used them. Let's see, who else? Okay. The tutorial shows you using that character to kind of like intercept those AoE casters, but I haven't found that to be very useful just yet, but maybe I'm just using it wrong. More strategies to come, obviously. All right, Franca, once again with that amazing sword, but we've seen ya already. And then one last one, and there is a copy of Fang. So don't forget to go into the store and use these. We're gonna take a quick break here, just a quick little side tour. If you go over here into the store, under, where's it at? Right over here, under certificates. You can go over here under distinctions. I already bought an additional croissant here. So every single time you get a dupe here, depending on, I guess, what tier of dupe, you get these different currencies here. So you can buy Angelina if you get enough of these. I'm at 46, so it's gonna take you a little while. But you can also buy some of these as well, so some nice goodies. Very, very nice. Back to Headhunt with this amazing UI. Look at that, right back here. All right, here we go. Let's start ripping through the currency, ladies and gentlemen. Why did I press skip again? Why did I do it? No, that's not Texas. Where's Texas? Is she even in this banner? I didn't even check. Who are you? Who is that character? I gotta see. Well, we'll be able to see here in a second. My bad. Didn't mean to press skip. My bad. All right. Unzip the duffel bag. Well, let's see what we got here. This is gonna be a pretty basic pool here. Got a copy of Gummy there. Let's keep it rolling. See, the only thing that makes this drag out a little longer is because they have to say their words. If they didn't say it, if they were a duplicate, that'd be a little better. Like, they should only speak if they're brand new. But that's all right. I really like this scavenger. She's using like a buster sword back there. Very cool. Another copy of Jessica, who I'm still using. Pretty little timid range unit, but she's stronger than she appears. There's some more copies of Fang there. Hibiscus, who I have long dropped. FG, we might have to do some skipping animation. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. All right. We'll start doing that. All right, let's skip, and then we'll just go through these. And what we'll do, because the game actually does a really good job of showing you what characters you are brand new to you, so we can absolutely do that. Got another copy of our little healing girl there. That's fantastic. Very, very nice. We'll start blowing through these rapid fire style. Still looking for Texas. That's Angelina over there. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. This is someone new. Got another copy of this tank here. Still no Texas. I'm pretty sure Texas is not even in the banner. Can I look and see who's in the banner? Right now, FG, right in the middle of the video. Come on. I just want to see. I just wanted to see. I guess I'm not gonna see. Whatever. At least I'll get another. Hopefully, I'll get another one of the Penguin squad. Once again, that's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler at all. It's just the name of a group. Is that Texas? That's Texas. It's not Texas. Do you even know anything, FG? No, it's not. It's Zima. Not to be confused with the alcoholic adult beverage, ladies and gentlemen, from the 90s, or not the 90s, like from like the 2000s, I think. It came back on Amazon for a little while, so you could like buy Zima if you really, really wanted it. But I mean, if you're gonna buy that, you might as well just go and buy it, Smirnoff or something. Or right now, the rage right now is seltzer water. So get yourself a nice little seltzer water. Even though it's not really like water. It's made exactly like beer. There you go. Just a little pro tip from FG. Deep color. Shout out to my girl once again. Got my tarot card reading girl. I'm really gonna be using that new range unit, the little ninja looking girl. She looks fantastic. All right, nothing there. So far, have not gotten her yet. She's the only one missing. And she's the only one that I really know from the story right now. So will she make an appearance? I don't know. Down to 35,000 left, ladies and gentlemen. There's her right there. I had to think about it. I was like, is that her? Yes, that's her. Done and done. Full banner is complete. Normally, I would probably stop. Well, yeah, I would have definitely stopped by now. But we might as well go ahead and burn off the rest of these bad boys, and then we're going to go into a little account update here as well, so you guys can kind of see what we have. She's very cute looking. I guess Texas is not in the banners yet, so maybe she'll come later. Nada. And then we are finished, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Done and done. So we'll save that for a rainy day. But yeah, that will do it. Over 100, I guess nearly 100,000 worth of Orendum. I think that's what it's called. Used here. So we'll take a look at what our roster looks like currently. Got lots of duplicates, of course. There was gonna be like there it is. This little red thing over here lets you know which your newly hired reps are. Oh, she's range 2. Okay, instant use on my team. This character right over here is called Nightingale. So she's a range healing support. Restores HP of 3 allies simultaneously. Very similar to the one I already have here. Okay, range healing support. She looks very cute. Here is the new tank. Looking rather spiffy there. Can I actually, there we go. Now I can actually show you what their character models look like. We'll go back over here to you as well. See what she looks like in combat. Shout out to the penguins. So right now, I guess there's only one costume in the game, and that is literally Fangs, huh? Attacks aerial unit. I thought they all do that. Okay. Well, there she is. Penguin represent. We got another. Let's see. Range, DPS, slow support, deals art damage and slows the target. Got it. 40% attack, automatically activated. Very nice. Okay. We'll take it. What else do we have here? I'm not even going to attempt to say this name. Wow. That looks like a bunch of letters there. Starting from the second use of the skill, attack 30%. Okay. Very nice. Let's see what else we got here. Blue poison. I love this art design here. Once again, attacks air. I feel like they all do that. I feel like they all do that. But there you go. We'll kind of go through these a little faster here. That way you can kind of see. We have silence here as well. Istina. I'm going to stop trying to pronounce the names. There goes Skyfire, one of the banner characters there. Ooh, Psycho Waifu. Can attack all blocked enemies and can be deployed on ranged grids. I see. Okay. F-Eater. All right. She looks amazing, by the way. Blocks 2 enemies. Gotcha. Nice little melee character there. DP recovery. We got Doberman here. Can attack further enemies. Okay, very nice. So you can kind of set her up behind melee tanks as well, if you choose to. Watch out for that AoE though. Can launch range attacks that deal 80% of normal damage. Frostleaf. So she's like a version of what that 6-star guy, Silver Ash. So very similar to him. And then who else do we have here? Another oh, this is the Psycho Waifu that I was looking at. Blocks 1 enemy. Dun, 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 dun. Demonic physique. Interesting. We're gonna have to get you up to elite. There's this character here who I thought was pretty cute. And I think that about does it. Male characters represented in the game once again. Just whatever. Brought a baseball bat to a war where people are using guns. All right, cool. You can block 3 enemies. I'll take it. And then Meteor. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's Scavenger as well. DP recovery, of course. Got it. Looks good. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is what the new squad looks like. Time for me to get to work. I need to beat this stage real quick. Not right now. I'm gonna have to use this power. I need to be able to beat this stage. I'm so close. I'm so freaking close to beating the stage. I'm tired of auto-repeating these. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. So there you have it. Once again, my name is FG3000. I do thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Nox for making this video possible in the first place. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.